This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on last season's national champions, the Tennessee Volunteers. ODA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Will kick this deep to begin the game. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Aggressive call on the opening play. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. He's going to bring up second down. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worth. Of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Here's the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play.
Oh, my gosh. Give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there on the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to throw it on third and very long. The pass rush closing in. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the 1st down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. To throw, it's Murphy. He escapes the pocket. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. He makes the grab. Well, what a grab by the sophomore. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously, but I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape, broke loose from the pocket, and put the ball on a string. Just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left side. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Will hand it off. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score.
Yeah, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There's nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's going to lose yards. The defense makes a play to end the first. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Volunteers.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to clear it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Inside deals now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. The Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Brown. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes the jet sweep. Trucks through the defender. Solid run. Tackled to the 45-yard line.
You always got to beware of that jet sweep. They stopped him this time with minimal damage, but awareness and eye discipline is key. Good job keeping him short of that first down.
Second down after that previous play. Using his legs. It steams. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. There's the handoff. First down, looking for more now. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. He's tackled immediately, but not before a gain that moves the ball to the 25.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks left and finds his target there. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And the Tigers come to the line with 1st and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Lewis. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On the handoff, they'll test the right side here.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack in their game plan.
Got a man! Catch made! Big play! He's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop it. Touchdown, Vols.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The PAT is good. They go up a touchdown, 14-7. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick catch over the middle.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion of the tight end. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the 1st.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab near the 6. It's Brown. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Gets out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's how you close a half of it. What a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
And now a PAT can level the score heading into halftime. And it's up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. To throw. It's Murphy. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, the pass is picked off.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this 1st half. Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Yeah, they tried to surprise him here to start off this 3rd quarter. Just didn't pan out. But I think you got to respect them for trying, though. I like that call.
Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're looking for some points to jump on top here as we get the 3rd quarter going. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Breaks free. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tennessee. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
It was just a matter of time until this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
See if they can convert the point after. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Looks like the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
This is why this Clemson offense is so tough to defend. You get caught up in the running game, the threat of the quarterback as a potential run threat. You leave yourself one-on-one, and then you can make these throws downfield to dynamic playmakers on the perimeter.
Grab down the middle. It's Haynes. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Lets it go quickly. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Grab behind the line. It's Haynes. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
They'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
4th down, looking to throw for it. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Takes the handoff, heads to the right. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up.
The ball is picked off.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the second half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, and the big fella almost had it. And quickly, though, brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first half, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Haynes.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
On a tight game like this, you're on the road. Why not take a chance? Go for it, you hit it, and you quiet the crowd in the process.
On the move now. What a catch! They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. The back's got it. He strikes the tackle. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Touchdown, Tigers. Strong game by this quarterback.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
That's reeled in. It's Brazil. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He's free. They escaped one tackler, couldn't escape the rest. They got him for a sack. So tie game, 4th quarter. They're going to go for it on this 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Grab down the middle. It's Brazil. And that will pick up the first down. Spotted at 38.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking downfield, it's Murphy. He's running out of time here.
And this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield, everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Breaking tackles. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down.
But how many times do we see this late in a fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space and lanes. And he takes off and picks up a first down.
Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Trying to get the throw off. That's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The AT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. There's contact on the throw. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 37. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson.
What a touchdown here with under 2 minutes to go. And the big question now, Chris, is do you kick this extra point to tie it up, or do you go for two to potentially take the lead? Either way, your defense still is going to have to go out there and make some plays.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. They'll run it to the right side. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
To the air, it's Murphy. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, what a grab! And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Man, this wide receiver has been a difference maker in this football game. He's got 2 touchdowns already. Now they look to him again, and he picks up the first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And it's the defense who stops the clock now with 17 seconds remaining.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
They'll give it to the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially this game-winning field goal.
And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So from the 29, this will be a game-winning field goal attempt from 46 yards away. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And it comes down to this, a chance to put his team in the lead in the final stages of this one. Now, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt about it. I think the thing that really stood out to me is the way they played for 4 quarters, just dominating football. And this is a team that's had to deal with being kind of the hunted, the team that knows that every single week teams want to bring them down. They took on a very talented team.
it.